Hi guys, so the lighting is definitely strange and there might be a little bit of an echo, but that is because I'm in my bathroom. Clearly, I mean, this is not what it usually looks like. But I am going to do my nighttime skincare routine-ish. This is what I do most of the time. It's not anything like super fancy, but in case you were interested, I'm going to show you. There was a couple videos ago where I asked for ideas because I have not zero, but I have limited ideas. I'm trying to be creative, but I just really want to make some videos. So I asked for ideas and someone recommended a nighttime skincare routine. So I'm just gonna sort of share with you what I do. It's not anything fancy, but here we are in my bathroom with a lot of light right here on my face because of the way the camera is angled. You know what? Maybe if I switch it, it'll be better. The angle may have just totally changed a little bit because I was just moving my camera around, but then I decided that this is probably the best way to have it. So I'm just gonna go through sort of what I do. So multiple times a week, I would say I would do a face mask before I put any eye cream or moisturizer on or anything like that. Usually I don't do them every day, but I do, again, like I said, try to do them multiple times a week. Either masks that you just let sit on, scoop out and let sit on your face, or sheet masks. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling and if I'm going to be sitting still. So a sheet mask can actually sit on my face, which sometimes it can't. So these are the ones that I have to pick from, and I'll just go through. So I have this little set from Peter Thomas Roth. This is obviously one that you would squeeze out, let sit on your face. I like this little set because it comes with 6 different ones that you can try, and you can get multiple uses out of these. So that's an option. I have some sheet masks from Tony Moly. These I use if I'm sort of just oh, let's put a sheet mask on. Because it adds some hydration, but beyond that, sort of all it does. I have some from Leaders. These are, they're more expensive, higher quality, and they have the gel mask. They're not cloth. They're the fermented coconut gel masks. So a little bit fancier. I have ones from BioBell in this diary, sheet mask diary, Beauty Secrets that they were just selling recently. They might still be selling it. I don't really know, but they were selling it recently. This has 6 in here. I could pick those. I have the L'Oreal clay masks. I have the red one and I have the black one. The red one is exfoliating. The black one is detoxifying, a charcoal mask. And then I have one from Lush. This is their Braised Honey mask. This one I'm pretty sure is the mask I'm going to use. This is obviously in a pot, so you're just going to take it out and stick it right on your face. And I like these because they have an expiration date, which sounds dumb, maybe, but obviously some things have a 12-month, use this in 12 months, blah, 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 blah. This, though, on the bottom is best used by February 14th, which is in a couple days, so I really need to use up the rest of it. So I really like that it has an expiration date. It kind of makes me, it makes me use it, which I love. So rings are gonna come off, my wedding rings, and then my nose ring comes out. And if I had makeup on, I would have taken my makeup off with either, I totally forgot to bring these over here, wait. So if I had makeup on, I would either use Purity, Philosophy Purity. I got this over Christmas, I think, because I wanted to try it, and I really been liking it a whole lot. I just have this little 4 ounce, this little 4 ounce one. So I'll use that, or I'll use the Olay 2-in-1 daily facials cloths. They're dry, and then you activate them with water, and they suds up, and they take my makeup off really well too. But this one is just, I like it because it takes off my makeup, but it's also I don't have to wash my face afterwards. It's washing my face too. So basically, for the Lush mask, it just says, take it out of the fridge. Oh, you keep it in the fridge because it will go bad, which I really like too because it's so cold when you put it on. It makes yours get real nice. So it says take it out of the fridge, apply a layer, leave it on 5-10 minutes, and then wash off with warm water. So if I had makeup on, like I said, I would wash my makeup off. I didn't wear any makeup today. Nose ring is out. Rings are off, so I'm just gonna put this on. This is what it looks like. This one also smells like licorice, so if you don't like licorice, maybe don't use this one because there's fennel in it. But I'm just gonna put this all over my face. It just feels so nice. It's so cold, but that's good. It feels so nice on my skin. So I'm just gonna put this on the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. All right, so I've just put a pretty generous layer on because, like I said, it is expiring. I probably have like one more use left, and I have like this much left, if you can see. About one use left, and that's gonna be it for that. But again, like I said, it is expiring, so I really, really want to use it up, but I love this mask. It just feels so nice. Going on, and my skin afterwards feels great. And I like masks that you put on, like a pot mask, just because if I'm running around with my baby, then it will not like fall off my face. So this is gonna sit on for 5-10 minutes, probably 10 minutes because I like the way it feels. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna wash it off. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. I am back. This mask, it dries down, but it's not dry and like tightening. My face doesn't feel like tight or anything. It just has like dried down a little bit. So I can touch it. There's like a little bit that comes off my hand, but nothing too bad. So yeah, so I'm gonna wash this off now, and then we're gonna move on with the rest of what I would do. Okay, so that is all rinsed off now, and my face feels so soft. Like it feels so soft after I use this mask. When you're rinsing it off, obviously just be careful because there's like bits in it. It's not just like smooth, like there's chunks of ingredients in it. So just be careful around your eyes and make sure you get like all the residue off. So now before I go in with like a eye cream or a moisturizer, I'm actually gonna put on some lip balm. This is the Nivea Moisture Lip Care. This is the only like chapstick thing I use, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna put some of that on. And I'm feeling like my lips need a little bit of exfoliating. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my e.l.f. lip exfoliator. This is like $3. I just get it at Target. And it's basically just, if you've never seen it, it's like a sugar lip scrub that's like suspended in like a balm type substance. But when you wear it, it is very scrubby. So when you wear it down, like initially it's a little slipperier because there's more balm than sugar scrub, but you're gonna wear it down and it's gonna become pretty scrubby, which is nice. But I put on like a balm beforehand so it doesn't like rip my lips apart, basically. Not that it would be anything like ridiculous, but just so it doesn't do more harm than good. You know what I mean. So I'm just gonna take this and work in like circular motions and sort of like quadrants. So like split each lip into 2 parts. And for like 10-15 seconds, I'm just gonna go in like little circular motions and get any of that like dead skin off. And now lips are exfoliated. Like I said, I just like split my lips into sort of like quadrants and worked in like little circular motions. There's gonna be a little bit of like residue. You could totally just lick that off. It's sugar, it's not gonna hurt you. Or you could just wipe it off. Really depends, I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling, depends on what I do. I'm just gonna take a little bit of water. It'll sort of help like dissolve the sugar bits, and then I'm just gonna wipe around like the rim of my mouth to make sure there's not sugar everywhere. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more of my lip balm on. And now my lips just feel like super smooth and then really hydrated because of this. This is amazing. If you have just chapped lips all the time, like I would definitely recommend trying that out. Obviously, if it's something that doesn't require like anything more than going to the drugstore and getting a lip balm, but that one has been amazing. So now that's done, my face still feels amazing. And next would be an eye cream. I only have one that I use because I got it for free from Ulta. I don't even know what they were doing, but I basically went in and I bought things and they said, someone was like, do we have any of those eye creams for the platinum people? And then I got a free eye cream, so I was like, all right, whatever, sounds good. This is the Clinique Repair Wear Laser Focus Wrinkle Correcting Eye Cream. So it looks like this, comes in this little purple jar, you know, and then it just has this little tab, you pull it, and then your eye cream is in there. So this is the only one that I use because this is the only one that I have. But if you have any recommendations of ones that I should try, by all means leave them down below, because I really want to find one that I like and like find one to try, but I just can't commit to one. It's just, I can't commit to one because they're so expensive. But I'm just taking a little bit on my ring finger, sort of rubbing that together, and then I'm just gonna pat that under my eyes and like up into like the corners over here where I don't really have any wrinkles, but it gets saggy sometimes. Not that I'm complaining, come on now. So I'm just gonna tap that in with my ring fingers. You don't wanna like rub a whole lot around this part of your eye just because the skin is very like thin and delicate, so just tap that in. So that's on. Depends on how you feel about things that come in like this pot form, as far as like how sanitary it is to be like sticking your finger in there and whatever, but for me it's fine. My hands are clean. It's kind of whatever. As far as face moisturizers are concerned, oh, I forgot one. I'll be right back. So like I was saying, as far as moisturizers are concerned, there are sort of 3 that I use. One, because, you know, I got 2 of them in a set. But one is this CeraVe moisturizing lotion for normal to dry skin. This is like the CeraVe face wash that everyone loves that I also have in my shower. But I use this on my face and it's totally fine. It doesn't say you can't use it on your face. So, I mean, this is great. It's lightweight, doesn't make my skin feel like greasy or anything, and it sort of has like that milky consistency like the face wash if you use that. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is supposed to be good for anti-aging. So this is a good option from the drugstore. You get 12 ounces, so this is gonna last me forever. The next one I have is this Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Moisturizer that comes in this little pot. I'm almost done this and I'm sad because it's expensive and I don't want to rebuy it. But this is amazing. This makes my skin feel awesome. It feels so just like soft. Soft and hydrated, but never sticky, and it absorbs so quick. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's also in this pot. You can see that it's in a pot. So sanitary wise, if you have a problem with that, maybe that's not for you. But the formula is just nice. It's nice, and it's gonna kill me a little bit if I have to repurchase it. That's why I'm trying to I'm sort of savoring it. And the last thing I have is this Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask because it is nighttime. I could also use this. This is a lot more hydrating than the other 2. It's a lot thicker. It's more cream-like, and you are gonna sort of feel it on your skin more. And I have pretty normal skin. Sometimes I get a little bit dry, so I actually might use this right now because my skin has been being a little bit dry. So this is what I'm gonna use. Those would be sort of my options on a regular basis because that's sort of what I have right now. So I'm gonna take about this much, like a pea size amount, maybe a big pea. And I'm just gonna rub that between my fingertips, and then I'm just going to lightly sort of rub that into my face, not like pulling at my skin. If my skin gets red, it's not because, like if you see my skin getting red, it's not because I'm being rough. It's just because my skin gets red if I touch it. If I put primer on before I make up, my skin gets red. So that's why, not because I'm having like a weird reaction. I'm just gonna put that everywhere, sort of lightly, not being super aggressive, but that it's a lot stickier than the other 2. You can tell there's a lot more, you can see it, it's like sticking to my hand. It's definitely a lot more hydrating than the other 2, but the other 2 are great. I use them during the day interchangeably. Like I said, this one I'm really just trying to savor the end of it because I really don't want to have to go rebuy it again. It's so much, but I really like it. So that is everything that I had to show you today. I hope this video was helpful. I know it's not there's not a whole big routine like serums and eye creams and moisturizers and all that jazz, alright? I haven't tried out any serums or anything, nothing like that. Oh, I almost forgot something to tell you. If my hands are feeling particularly dry, I will go in with the Salted Coconut Hand Scrub from Lush, and then the Sympathy for the Skin Hand and Body Lotion. This I just use for my hands. It's a little too thin for a body lotion, and my skin tends to be a little bit dry, especially in the winter, so I use something thicker, more heavy duty. But these 2 are great if you have dry hands, if you have flaky hands, you can scrape off some dead hand skin. This would be a great option. I have a review on it. I'll put it up there. I'm in a different space and I almost forgot where the eye is. I'll put it up there. If you were interested in these 2 products, but if I have sort of dryish hands, I will use these 2. I might use this later, not right now, because my hands get kind of greasy and I'm gonna have to touch my camera. But if you have dry hands, those are gonna be a good option. Now I'm really done. So I hope you saw, some things maybe if you wanted to start getting into skincare, if you like masks. I showed you a bunch of masks that you can use. Drugstore option for moisturizer if you were interested. If you don't like it, you didn't really spend a whole lot of money on it, so you're not gonna feel as bad that if you bought something high-end. That would suck. So I hope you liked this video. If you are new, I will leave the subscribe button right over there on the door. If you are interested, if you're new or just haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It'll really help me. I'll also leave my latest video for you if you're interested in taking a look at that. But again, I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys!